Somebody up here has some big lettered notes. This is what I should have done.
No, it's fine.
Well, welcome. I want to say Atascadero is a fitting venue for this event, one that is encouraging civic participation amongst women. Atascadero's founder, E.G. Lewis, was a stalwart supporter of women and the right to vote. In 1911, he started the American Women's Republic, and the goal of that was to help women get educated in government for the time when they would get the vote, which was 8 years later. You can even see a mural of the Women's Republic on one of our businesses in the downtown area. In Atascadero's short history as an incorporated city, just 40 years, we've had 35 total council members, 10 of which have been women, and are women. 4 of them currently sit on the council. And as Michelle said, we've had 2 elected mayors, one of which is a woman. Strong women involved in the civic process is part of the very fabric in Atascadero, and so I'm so glad that we're here this evening. Women bring more to government than simple diversity of gender and experience, both of which are unquestionably important. But let me geek out on the brain for a moment, won't you? Now, no science is exact, and it's always being challenged. But there are a large body of brain scientists who back the hypothesis that because men's brains are larger than women's, yet both have the same number of brain cells, that women's brains are more compact than men's. And this shortens the distance between neurons, making it easier for women to think faster and have multiple synapses firing at the same time. There's another difference that I want to highlight, and that is that the corpus callosum is larger in women than it is in men. Why does this matter? Well, the corpus callosum connects the 2 hemispheres of our brain, and its primary function is to integrate motor, sensory, and cognitive performances between the cerebral cortex on the one side of the brain and the same region on the other side of the brain. So the theory is that this is why women can both reason and problem solve from their rational brain and feel strongly at the same time. It's not either or. And that gives us an edge when working to address the issues of our community. I was given this little booklet several years ago called The Birth of Atascadero. And in it, Marguerite Travis writes of the experience of women at the time. The women came from so many different parts of the world and had such different habits and ways of doing things that one would hear, back east we did it this way. Down south it was always like that. And in England, it was always done in this manner. Many unique and worthwhile ideas and plans were evolved out of the various suggestions, all differing in method, but alike in objective. And the residents developed a delightful degree of tolerance for ways and means differing from their own. I think this is the strength of women. No matter our vote for president, no matter our views on contentious issues, we do not have to be divisive. We can come together in our united desire for common good in our community and get work done that benefits us all. Thank you. And now I'm bringing up someone to introduce the fabulous Mona. Is that Michelle? I wasn't trusted with introducing Mona.
Thank you very much, Heather. That was absolutely fabulous.